question.
Thank you, Sadhguru. I think you've created such a large awareness and much needed of the hour right now. Once the director of No Names to be Taken, he told me, Charan, I'm making a movie in the future. It's a war-based movie, a couple of years back, and he said it's the concept of the war is a fight for water. I thought he was a mad guy. That he had no other better cause for a war apart from, not usually it's land and everything. Now I realize what a foresight he had, that this is happening actually. Drinking out of plastic bottles, we think we are all fine sitting at home. How has been the response to it? It's been the 14th day.
I said only 2 chief ministers I had to meet to convince. Others I just wrote a letter and they respond.
On a larger scale, we understood planting horticulture on either side of the river.
See, the important thing is the land should be in shade. If organic, to call soil as soil, according to the UN standards, there must be a minimum of 2% organic content. But in states like Punjab, Haryana, Marathwada, southern Tamil Nadu, some parts of Andhra Pradesh, the soil, organic content in the soil has become 0.05%, not 0.5, 0.05%. This means this soil will turn into sand in the next 3 to 5 years' time. We are making soil into sand by taking away all the organic content. The only way you can add organic content to the soil is the leaves of the trees and the animal waste. The trees are gone long ago, and animals are all travelling overseas. See, if you cut an animal and eat, that's not the problem. The problem is when millions of animals are going away, what is going away is not meat. What is going away is topsoil. India has an average of 15 inches of topsoil. And every year we are taking out 5.3 billion tons of topsoil, which is little more than a millimeter. So just make a simple arithmetic and tell me, how many years is it before we are a total desert? People estimate in about 250 years, India will be a total desert if we go the same way. This is not rocket science. Every farmer knew, if I have 10 acres of land, how many animals I should have, how many trees I should have, is something that's always known to the farmer. But today, we have too much of textbook science and very little sense, unfortunately.
We have a lot of budget allotted for irrigation or other departments which is concerned to this rally. Do you think our governments are not reacting as fast, or they're not reacting at all? Or
as I said, these 2 states, they're doing a wonderful job. The amount of greening that's happening in these 2 states is phenomenal. Nowhere else is it happening. We have done a lot in Tamil Nadu, but as an organization, not as a government. We have planted over 32 million trees in the last 14, 15 years' time.